I served 15 years in law enforcement. What I didn't realize is that the biggest war I'd fight would be after I hung up the uniform. No one trains you for the crash that comes after the career, or the grind that follows you when you try to start over as maybe a business owner in a new career, carrying trauma in your cells, pretending that you're okay. Let me take you back 15 years, night shifts, cortisol spikes at 2 a.m., sleep fragmented, never restorative. You live in a state of hypervigilance, always ready for a fight. Emotions, you bury them. That's survival. But the cost? Trauma stacking up, layer after layer. I hit a wall. I started TRT, testosterone replacement, trying to compensate for the burnout, the brain fog, the exhaustion. But the real dysfunction ran deeper. My nervous system was cooked. No supplement or injection was going to fix that. Then came the incident. I won't get into every detail here. It's too much. But that was the day that my career changed. Physically, maybe I healed, but the hormonal, emotional wreckage, digestive issues, and mental fog, the broken sleep, they all stuck around. So I did what most type A men do. I stuck it out for a while and held on until it came pouring out in various forms. And then I left policing and I started a business, chasing a purpose, chasing meaning. But here's the truth. I brought all the same dysfunctions with me. Waking up wired and tired, inflamed, moody, relying on caffeine and testosterone just to function, pretending I was high performing while running on empty. Eventually, your body sends the bill. FDN calls it the vital reserve depletion. And that's not just fancy talk. It means you've burned through your backup systems. Symptoms stacked up, food intolerances, gut issue, poor cortisol rhythms, wired at night, dead in the morning. My labs, they didn't lie. Chronic metabolic chaos. I looked fit from the outside, but inside I was wrecked. TRT helped, sure, but it was masking the real problem. And that's when I found FDN and the DRESS protocol. Diet, rest, exercise, stress reduction, supplementation. It flipped the script for me. This isn't about chasing symptoms. It's about rebuilding your vital reserve from the ground up. I started by eliminating inflammatory triggers. Dialed in my circadian rhythm. No more wired at midnight, comatose at noon. I supported my digestion, tracked everything: sleep quality, stress response, food reactions, lab biomarkers. I stopped chasing numbers. I started healing the terrain. Slowly, the fog cleared. The inflammation dropped. I started to feel myself again, maybe better than I was on the job. So this isn't just about TRT or PTSD or entrepreneurship. It's about men like us, guys who spent years serving others, never learning how to serve ourselves. Now, I'm on a mission to rebuild stronger using the Alpha Protocol. No fluff, no generic motivation, just structured, tactical action. If this hits, subscribe, because I'll walk you through every step, how I rebuild my gut, my hormones, my mindset from the ground up. If you're a former operator, a first responder, or a high-performing man feeling his edge has slipped, drop a comment with the word Alpha. Let's rebuild together. Don't fade, dominate. This is the Alpha Protocol.